Greetings. Welcome to the Kentucky Virtual Library training video on Explora for high school. On the kyvl.org website, we'll go to for K-12 students on the orange menu bar. I'm going to choose high school. I'm going to scroll down a little bit and choose Explora. Now, what Explora does is combine features of an encyclopedia with links to newspapers, magazines, journals, and more. So today, what I'm interested in is civil rights. There are quite a few options here. I'm going to choose the civil rights movement of the 1960s. And here I have a topic overview at the top of the page. And if you'll notice, I also have links to other content. The Journal of African American History, Journal of American History, the Alabama Review, Kirkus Reviews. Let's take a look at Georgia. That looks like an encyclopedia entry and more. So let's look at the topic overview. So from here, EBSCO, which created Explora, has some features that are consistent across all EBSCO resources. So I can choose a different language and click Translate and translate this HTML article. I can choose an accent. Let's choose Australian, and I can click Play, and it will read this HTML article to me. And what it does is highlight a phrase or a sentence and then highlights each word as it reads along. Over on the right-hand side, I have tools that let me take action with this particular article. Because we're in a resource for high school, I have a link to Google Classroom. So if I click the Google Classroom icon, I can save this to a classroom that I'm in. If I don't have Google Classroom or G Suite in my school district, I can choose Google Drive, and then it will prompt me to log in to my Google account, and then it will create an EBSCO folder in my Google Drive, and it will put this HTML document in that EBSCO folder. I can also add to folders, so I could, if I wanted to, create a personal login, click Sign In. I can create an account on EBSCO's server. So I could use Google Drive. I don't have to. I can use an EBSCO host account. Now, this is not your KYVL login. This is a login with your username or your email address. So actually, what I'm going to do is sign in as me. And then this article is in my EBSCO folder. I can print this. I can email it to myself or somebody else or to a group of people. What I really like about this feature is I can choose my citation format. So instead of having to take an extra step and go to the cite link and get the citation with the link, persistent link in it, I can just email it and the citation is going to be part of the email. I can go to Cite and look for my citation format that I need. So here's MLA, and here is the link to this article that's part of the MLA citation. I can also go to permalink and copy this into an email, into a Google Doc, text file, whatever. If I want to share this with somebody or if I want to come back to it at another time without having to repeat the search, I can use the permalink. I don't want to use the web address at the top of the page because this is session based. And as soon as I close my browser, this link won't work anymore. Let's go back. I'm back in my search results. Now, one of the things I can do, if I just want magazines, I can go to refine results and just choose magazine results. So I have things from Nation, um, Monthly Review, the Independent Socialist Magazine, Crisis, Newsweek, History Today, New Republic, etc. So all great titles that are going to be geared towards high school students. So let's look at a PDF. So here, if I look at this PDF, it looks like it does in the print version of this of Nation magazine from September 2014. And here on the right-hand side are my tools. I've got my Google Classroom, Google Drive. I can print this. I can email it. I can put it in my folder if I need to. I can get the citation, the permalink. I can also download it, so I could save it to my hard drive if I needed to. I can also sort my results by Lexile level if I need to. If I want something high level, I can choose just that higher level Lexile. So that's really everything I wanted to show you about Explora for high school today. If you have any questions or need anything, you can reach us through the question mark on kybl.org in the upper right-hand corner. This links to our help desk system. You could submit a ticket, you can send us a text message, and if we're online during the day, you can also chat with us and get real-time help. Thanks so much for watching today.